All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Prime Time. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bektic.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go for round 1, and it's hard not to harken back to his last appearance. A huge knockout victory for him that set up this particular showcase here tonight. Can he keep the momentum going and register another knockout? His fan base is swelling. He is more popular than ever after a big knockout win his last time out. All right, early round 1 action here, and somewhat surprising to see the boxer not check these leg kicks, right? He felt like it would be a factor in the fight, and the kickboxer is absolutely having his way early.
It's always one thing to say what you're going to do, but to implement those things, to be able to do it against that guy is very difficult. And to this point, he has not been able to pick up on the leg kick. Big inside kick. Oh, he's doing a real good job of leveraging off the strikes, too.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Bektic.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
What his opponent has done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. Another big takedown. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Oh, that right hand barely missed there. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Bektic gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, high elbow guillotine.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. And now he's got the back. Five minutes in the books.
That's what I'm talking about right there. You got that right, all right? Let's get this next round. Keep doing the exact same thing.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Second round underway. Bektic gets caught with that punch. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Mirsad Bektic. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, nice.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Nice leg kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Bektic's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here.
That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab. Then you see that one coming. Gets tagged, and a nice combination to the head. He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Big shots. This is where he wants to be.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every
Straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect. And that one landed perfect.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Could be the beginning of the end here. Big head kick.
Oh, there we go. Beautiful transition.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Good round.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Third and final is underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and that's a hook right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, huge left.
Oh! He's got to try to finish here.
His misses are entertaining.
That takedown was timed beautifully.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And now some distance as they pull apart. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very...
He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house, but they say, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Under 3 minutes to decide this one. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. All right, referee is going to step in here and likely call on the doctor to check out that swelling around the eye. Defensively, he has had a very hard time tonight.
Well, and it's gotten worse because the moment the swelling started, his spirit tells him to keep going forward, but he's getting pieced up.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
Bektic's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Nice. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Real nice body kick land.
Just misses with the left hook.
There's a level change there.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look.
Oh, what a fight as we go the full 15 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised to see them run it back at some point in the future. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by majority decision, Bektic.
All right, so a big win for him here tonight. It goes to the judges' scorecards. All 3 of them saw it for the boxer over the kickboxer, and a lot of people thought he was going to be up against it in this matchup with fewer weapons on the